Sizing your Silicone Clasp Road ID is easy peasy. To get started, you'll need to slide open the box that your Road ID comes in. But before you go ripping your Road ID from its beautiful container, take a moment to gaze upon your spectacular custom creation. It's impressive. If you're like most people, you'll be so excited that you'll likely break out into a round of celebratory rump shaking. But when your gyrating winds down, go ahead and remove your ID from its box. You'll quickly notice that one end is attached to this incredibly awesome clasp, and the other end, well, it's out here all alone. This lonely end is the end that we're going to cut with a pair of scissors to dial in the perfect fit. Now, to demonstrate how to do this, I'm going to use this 19mm slate version of the silicone clasp. But the same instructions apply for both the 13 and the 19mm. They also apply for slate, graphite, and rose gold. There is no difference. So let's dive in. Pick up your band and wrap it around your wrist like this. Notice where the band overlaps the opposite side of the clasp. This, right here, this is where we are going to make our first cut. So pinch the band here, and then lay it on the table upside down and cut it at the spot that you pinched. Now make a straight cut. To do that, cut it along one of the grooves in the back of the band. Now flip the band over, pop open the safety latch, and press the two buttons on the side of the clasp to fold it open. Next, turn the band back over so we can attach the lonely end to the sexy end of the clasp. This jaw down here, this is where all the magic happens. If it's closed, go ahead and flip it open. A butter knife can make this a snap. Then, take the end of the band and slide it into the jaw and snap the jaw closed. This might take a little muscle the first time you do it. If you're struggling to get it closed, slide the band out of the jaw by about 1mm and then try to press it down again. When closed properly, you'll notice this sucker's not going anywhere. Now, flip this bad boy right side out and pop it on your favorite wrist. Fold the clasp closed and engage the safety latch. If you're like most people, you'll probably think it's a bit too loose at this point. If so, simply flip open the safety latch, press the two buttons to disengage the clasp, and remove from your wrist. Then, turn the band inside out and locate the jaw that is closest to these two buttons. Flip the jaw open and remove another small section of the band. But caution, don't get too excited here and lop off a big chunk. We recommend removing no more than 4 of these little segments at a time. You'll be surprised how a minor adjustment in the band impacts how it feels on your wrist. So after you remove a section, reattach the band to the jaw and try it again. If it's still not perfect, repeat this process until you dial in that perfect Goldilocks style fit. But before you run off, I have 3 fun facts for you. 1, you might wake up one morning and say to yourself, I wish I had a different color Road ID. If this ever happens to you, we've got you covered. There's no need to buy a whole new ID. You simply buy a new replacement band and use your existing faceplate and clasp. The second fun fact is kind of similar. The ID faceplate on the Silicone Clasp ID that you have is the same faceplate we use on the nylon loop, the pin tuck, and the leather bands. So if you ever want to try out a new band type, simply buy the band and swap out your faceplate. We also have a great selection of badges to help you bling out your Road ID and make it a bit more personal. As always, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, or stories to share, please let us know. Our contact details are easy to find on our website, and we're super easy to get in touch with, and we'll do whatever it takes to make sure you are 100% satisfied with every piece of Road ID gear in your arsenal. Please also know that we're really excited to have you as part of the Road ID family and hope that your Road ID not only delivers peace of mind, but also the courage to pursue more adventure.